Hey, happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. Come on in. Come on in. I am just getting ready to do my skincare routine. Pull my hair up first so it's not all in my way. But I'm like late to the game. I'm super late to the game. Just started a new series on TV. So I need to talk to y'all about it. So come on in. Come on in and let's talk about it while I get ready. I'm going to wash my face. And it's always so much more fun when you can wash your face with your friends. So as you come in, you know the deal. Say, hey girl, hey. Let me know that you were here. Ooh, I'm making a mess. I got water everywhere. So come on in, say, hey girl, hey. Let me know you are here. Talk to me while I do my skincare routine for tonight. I'm going all out tonight. I'm going all out. Had a little bit of a breakout, and so I got to get it all cleaned up. So I'm just starting off with my cleanser, my Volufirm cleanser. Creamy cleanser. Get my face all nice and clean with my Skinvigorate brush. So I can stop this little breakout before it tries to stop. Sister Woods, First Lady, how are you? How are you? So I'm actually using the cleanser that I will be bringing to you this week. I'll give you a call in the morning and I'll stop by and get this to you. If my mother-in-law is out there watching, same cleanser you have as well. Fonda girl, hey, how are you? How are you? Miss Fonda, I'm curious. I hope you are using your Mary Kay products. If you have not yet, make sure you try that Volufirm cleanser. Oh my goodness, you need this. Kiki, I'm going to tag you also so you can see how to use the products that are in your kit that you received. So again, I just started off with my cleanser and my brush. And for those of you who are TV series watchers, I need to talk to you about this series that I just started watching called Clean Sugar. I know y'all been watching it for a minute. I'm late to the game. But here's the deal. I am a binge watcher. Anybody else out there binge watchers? Let me know in the comments if you are a binge watcher. So because I'm a binge watcher, then I don't like shows that have like 2 or 3 episodes, or only 2 or 3 seasons, I should say. I needed to have like several seasons so I can watch and stay on it for like a minute. That's my deal. So I know Queen Sugar has been a deal that everybody's been watching for a while. Just got on it. And it was pretty good. So let me backtrack. Before I started watching Queen Sugar, I jumped on Hulu. It was good seeing you today too, Sister Woods. It was good seeing you. So before I started watching Queen Sugar, I jumped on Hulu. I'm normally a Netflix girl. And because I watch Netflix, I like to watch Netflix because there are no commercials. By the way, this is my Microdermabrasion scrub. I just need to scrub some of this dead skin off. So I switched to Hulu because I know they have shows from On and things like that. And I hear people talking about a lot of different shows that I have yet to watch. And so the first show that I thought I would watch was, what was it called? The Haves and the Have-Nots. Have y'all seen that? Okay, I'm going to need y'all to type in the chat and tell me what your thoughts are on the Haves and the Have-Nots. Because I didn't heard people talk about this show like it's the show. I was disappointed. I have to say, I was so disappointed. Only made it through maybe 1.5 episodes. Maybe I need to watch a little more. Shona, see, I'm not even gonna call you what I was gonna call you. I'm just gonna say, hey girl, hey. That's all I'm gonna say to you, Shona. Hey girl, hey. I'm gonna let it be. I'm not even gonna call you my name and have people thinking that's your name. So yeah, I started the Haves and the Have-Nots. Made it through the whole first episode. I was not impressed. Made it through, I don't know, probably a couple minutes of the second episode, and I just couldn't do it. It was terrible. Oh my goodness. So who watches the Haves and the Have-Nots? Maybe it got better in the years to come. I don't know. I just couldn't make it that far. I couldn't make it. Maybe I'll go back and try again. So then I saw that Clean Sugar was out there. And I decided I would try that. And so far, so good. I'm liking that. Definitely a difference. Like the haves and the have-nots, like the actors were not all that great. It just, I don't know. It was like very low budget. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Wanda, what did you say? Time-wise repair products. All Mary Kay products are bomb. You're right. Shona Brown. You heard it got better after the first season? Okay. Well, that's good to know. So maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope. Okay, I'm going to put on my charcoal mask. And then I'm going to really chit-chat with y'all about this show. But yeah, I just felt like the actors were bad. It was just like very low budget. I don't even know how else to describe it. Okay, I didn't use up all my charcoal mask. So I started off with my cleanser. Just to get my face nice and clean. And then I did Microdermabrasion just to kind of get rid of that layer of dead skin right before I do this charcoal mask. And so what's going to happen with the charcoal mask, I should have used my applicator because now I'm getting my fingers all dirty. But now the charcoal mask is going to help because as I told y'all, I had just a little bit of a breakout. That happens for most women at least once a month. So I had a little bit of a breakout. Got pimple, call itself trying to come right here by the lip. Nah, not today, Suge, not today. So we're going to go ahead and put that charcoal mask on, let that sit, and let it pull out all those impurities and all that extra oil and dirt and stop that breakout before it can take over. Okay, so let me get back. Let me see. Deborah, hey, girl, hey. It was very slow. I'm telling you, was it? So, Shona, how far have you made it with the haves and the have-nots? Because I just couldn't. I couldn't. But if I know that it's going to get better, y'all talk about it. I hear people talk about it like it's the show to watch. So if I know that it's going to get better, then I'll go back and I'll keep watching it. But yeah, so the first episode was like, so what is it? Like this, the rich family and like the not so rich family, I guess. The haves and have-nots. That makes perfect sense. And I don't know. So the husband of the rich family is like messing around with some chick, and then it turns out this chick is like the daughter of his maid or some nonsense like that. And I don't know. I didn't have a problem with the storyline so much. It was just the acting and the scenery, and it just wasn't super believable. Deborah Benjamin, hello. Charcoal mask works wonders for breakouts. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, when you get that one that, like by your mouth or by your nose and it like hurts really bad when it starts coming in. Yeah. You jump in and out of shows. Only committed to Criminal Minds, SVU and Okay, so here's the deal, Deborah. So, that's Shona saying that. Okay, sorry. So, truth be told, Criminal Minds is my show. SVU is my show. Those are all the types of shows I normally watch. But here lately, I realized that I was kind of having some problems. I started Criminal Minds again. I've watched all the episodes, like at least twice, I think. And I just recently started the series all over again from beginning on Netflix. But I don't know what it is. I like almost started having nightmares of like being locked inside of a box, being drowned, someone breaking into the house. See, remember I said I had a pimple right there? Look at that. You can see it's trying to pull it out. Look at that. That's how you know it's working. And it's telling you where the breakout is. It's not going to get me today. See, this thing is going to be gone by tomorrow because it's already sucking all the junk out of it. So anyway, so that's what I normally watch is Criminal Minds. But it's been messing with my head lately. And I'm like, I can't do it. Even my husband said the other day that he woke up thinking that somebody had like broke into the house because of all the Criminal Minds we've been watching. So I had to let it go and go back to cartoons. Those who know me in real life and have known me all my life know that I am a cartoon girl. And so I had to go back to Bob's Burgers. That's been my cartoon lately. and start watching that and leave Criminal Minds alone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back and watch it again. SVU is not as bad because they're not like these hardened serial killers doing all this crazy stuff in every single episode. So there you go. There's the backstory. But yes, so the haves and the have-nots, I will go back. If y'all say I should, then I will go back and I will watch and see if it gets better. In the meantime, I did start Queen Sugar. That's exactly why you don't watch those shows, Deborah. Girl, it didn't used to affect me, though. It didn't used to affect me. I don't know what it is here lately, and I really believe that I'm claustrophobic. And even though I've never been scared of water, I don't know. I've just been feeling like I'm going to get trapped, like, inside a car, and it's going to go into the water, and I'm going to be stuck. Yeah. I can't watch no more. I can't watch no more. You need a charcoal mask and the spot treatment. Tristan, right? Because you used to use that acne treatment gel like all the time. Okay, so Deborah, you like cartoons too. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Shona, YouTube. Phineas and Ferb, I haven't watched that in forever. Heather, hey girl, hey. Tristan, hey girl, hey. How y'all doing? Okay, so we just talking shows. You know, I admit I've never taken a ton of time doing skincare before, but I've finally gotten to the point where I at least wash and moisturize every single morning and most nights. But as I'm getting older, there are extra things I need to do. So it helps when y'all come on here and y'all talk to me and force me to get all the things, do all the things, right? So this was my charcoal mask. And as you can see, apparently I had another one coming up here. I didn't even know. So there you go. You can find the little pimples coming up when you do the charcoal mask, and it sucks all that stuff out of there, so the pimple goes away so much faster, and you don't end up with like a white head or a black head with all the junk in it, because it's sucking it all out. That's what the charcoal does. Love it. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. And every time I do it, I'm like, why don't I do this more often? That's so stupid. Like, it don't even take much. That only took me a few minutes. You can tell when it's done because the color has changed. It's not as dark. It starts to turn kind of light, and it feels super dry. So there you have it. There you have it. Let's see. Queen Sugar is the business. Okay. Ralph. So, Deborah, we're going to have to talk offline. We're going to have to talk offline. How about that? That's all I'm going to say. So, just started Queen Sugar. Just started. And right away, like episode 1, I was like, yes. And for those of you just coming in and you don't know me, I have to start things at season 1, episode 1. Like, I don't like watching stuff in the middle. I want to know what's going on. I'm going to ask 100,000 questions, so you need to just let me watch it from the very beginning, because I need to know. So, yes, I started season 1, episode 1, and right away I was like, okay, this is so much better than the haves and the have-nots. The actors, the everything. And so episode 1, that's your man. I ain't say nothing, Deborah. I ain't even said a word. You can't have Ralph Angel. Whatever. He got nice skin though. How about that? Let me just say that. He's got beautiful skin. His sister does too. What's her name? Nova? Yeah, they skin and their skin tone is absolutely amazing. I love it. I mean, I know they probably got like 5,000 pounds of makeup on, because that's what you have to do under all the cameras and the lights. But oh my goodness, absolutely love it. Okay. So who's watching? Who's watching? What did I say? Queen Sugar. That's what we talking about. Who's watching Queen Sugar? Let me know. Dr. McKinley, hey girl, hey, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. We just in here talking about what we talking about. You don't watch much TV though, right? If I remember correctly, we just talking about TV, different shows. I was trying to get into some Tyler Perry shows. The very first one I tried was the haves and the have-nots, and it just wasn't working out for me. But I've only made it through 1.5 episodes, so I'll go back. I'll give it another try. What else does Tyler Perry have? What is it? The Oval? Something like that, right? Is that one any good? I mean, I'm hoping some of the other shows are good. I'm trying to support my people. But yeah, so far I just couldn't get into the haves and the have-nots. So anyway, that was my lip scrub. Just like I got to get that dead skin off my face, got to get the dead skin off of my lips as well. Especially during this season, my lips get super dry. I've been picking at them all week. So I just needed to go ahead and scrub that on off while I was at it. And then I need to put on my lip balm. So that they will stay moisturized all night long. 12 hours of moisturization with that Satin Lips. I absolutely love it. So next thing I'm going to do is use my oil, my naturally oil. And I actually waited too long up here running my mouth. I usually like to put this on while my face is still wet. My pores are still open. This is just going to return all of that goodness to my skin. Oily skin, dry skin, it doesn't matter. This is all naturally derived ingredients, natural oils. So jojoba seed, grape seed, safflower seed, all that good stuff to really get your face. Ooh, my face feels so smooth. To really get your face just rehydrated. But here's the kicker. Oil evaporates pretty quickly, and so in order to really keep that goodness in and keep it lasting, you need to follow it up with a good moisturizer that's going to seal it in and make it stay. And for tonight, since this is my spa night, I am going to seal it in with my moisture renewing gel. This is a mask, so I don't use it every day, but when I do this whole routine, I'm tuning in now. Okay, after all that goodness I just did to my face, I'm going to put this mask on and leave it on all night so it seals all of that in. Feels like whipped cream on my face. Oh my goodness, I love it. Love it. Seal it all in so that your skin can get replenished, especially during these dry months that we are about to experience here in the good old state of Nebraska. Okay, so that's my whole routine. The last thing I'm gonna do is put these eye patches on, take away some of this puffiness. I was outside on Friday at the pumpkin patch, and my allergies were going berserk. So my eyes have been itchy and puffy. So I'm gonna put these on to take away some of the puffiness. And then we're going to get back to talking about these shows here in a second. Hold up. Let me get this on. It's like a Nike swoosh, right? And you just place it right there and leave it. And then we're going to get back talking about these shows. So I need to hear y'all thoughts about the haves and the have-nots. And about Queen Sugar. Okay, so when Queen Sugar started, again, I'm only on the first season. I've made it through, I don't know, maybe about the first 10 episodes. And so it's like this family. It really is, to me, almost like Tyler Perry type stuff. Because, you know, Tyler Perry is good for having 5,000 different things going on at once, right? He is so good for that. And so if you haven't watched it, I'm not going to tell you all the details, because I don't like people spoiling it for me. Yes. But sorry, I'm excited about my eye patches. But everybody has stuff going on. And it's so true, because that's how it is in life. Like, there are these two sisters and this brother and their dad and their aunt and other family members and whatnot. And it's like everybody in the family has stuff. Everybody has stuff going on. And so you're just kind of watching through each person's eyes and experiencing what's happening. What I love about shows, period, is that I love being able to watch them with my husband. These are the Hydrogel Eye Patches, by the way. I saw somebody ask that. I love watching these types of shows with my husband, and then we got to pause like every so often and be like, so what would you have done? So what do you think about this? Who do you think was right? Who do you think was wrong? You know, we got to talk these things out. I like being able to talk this stuff out. So Queen Sugar so far has been really good. I'm excited about finding that and watching that. What else should I be watching? Heather, you said Sisters, the Lips is a must. You are absolutely correct, Deborah. I haven't watched The Oval or Sisters. Okay. The Oval is good. You like the storyline. The people are crazy. Okay. It takes a minute. They all start slow. Sisters. Is that Tyler Perry too? Is that, I'm wondering. Oh, hey, Sister Kennedy. Hello. You love Queen Sugar and you love Ralph Angel. See, Sister Kennedy, don't you start. Don't start, none won't be done. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Dr. McKinley, I knew it. No TV for you. At least I'm watching black shows. See, I'm trying to support my people. Angela, hey, girl, hey. Okay, so what else? So I need to watch The Oval. I need to watch Sisters. And of course, I'm going to watch Queen Sugar. Now, I'm not a person that jumps show to show. So I like watching something from beginning to end and be done with it. So I will probably watch all of Queen Sugar until it stops. I don't know if it's still on TV to this day or not. But I'll wait until it's back on Hulu. I hate Hulu. Can I just say that? Anybody else out there? Like, I don't watch regular TV at all, period. If it comes on regular TV, I ain't watching it. The only thing I watch from regular TV is at 7 a.m. Well, and I don't even do that no more since the daycare kids have been gone. But I used to get up every morning at 7 a.m. I would watch Good Morning America. That's it. I don't watch nothing else on TV. It's like gotta be on Netflix or else I'm not watching it because I like to be able to start, stop, pause, go back, watch again whenever I need to because I'm good for falling asleep on stuff. But here's what I hate about Hulu. Anybody out there watch Hulu? And I'm going to tell you my experience with Hulu and why I don't like it. And you can tell me if it's just me, if something is wrong with my TV, my stuff, or what. Here's the deal with Hulu. I'll start an episode of something. It doesn't matter what it is. And it'll play like some of the episode, most of the episode, whatever. And then all of a sudden it'll just end that episode and go to the next episode. It may start in the middle of the next episode. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think it's only with shows that have like already played, like, you know, Hulu and Netflix both will show you the shows that you've already played, the episodes you've watched all the way through already. But my problem is I fall asleep. And Hulu will keep playing all night. So I didn't really watch those episodes. So now I got to go back, find out where I stopped at, start watching it. And Hulu will just start skipping around. Like, is it just me? I just want to know. Queen Sugar is currently in season 6. Okay, so Queen Sugar is still on TV. So I will probably watch Queen Sugar until Hulu stops. Until it stops on Hulu. And then I'll wait and I'll go find something else to watch. So, now I got my plan then. My face is feeling good. I'm feeling good. So I'll recap real quick for those who have this whole set and need to know what order to do them in at home. And if you have different pieces, it doesn't matter. Basically, you always start with your cleanser. So I started with the cleanser and with my scrub brush. I didn't even do my favorite part, up here running my mouth. And then I used the Microdermabrasion scrub just to get a layer of that dead skin off. I don't do these every single day. I only do this a couple times a week. Then I went in with my charcoal mask. I was having a little bit of a breakout. I needed to get some of that off. So I went in with my charcoal mask and I let that sit for about 10 minutes or until it was dry. When that was all done, I also did my Satin Lips, which the Satin Lips you can do all by itself. You don't have to wait and do all the other skincare with it. But I did my Satin Lips. I went in with my Naturally Oil. What I normally do, though, with the oil is I usually take this brush head off and put in the massage brush and do the Naturally Oil with that because that's like my favorite part. But I was running my mouth and I forgot. And then I sealed it all in with my Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. And then I stuck my Hydrogel Eye Patches on at the end. So the mask I'm going to leave on all night. I'll wash it off in the morning. These I'm going to leave on for maybe another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to take them off. You'll know because they're going to start getting dry anyway. But it's just going to help with the puffiness, help take away the puffiness. Thank you, Deborah. So Christopher Brookins did my hair. Shout out to Christopher Brookins. Here, I got it all pinned up so it was not in my face, but it's actually really cute. So we had a concert at my former church last night, the church that I grew up in, for their celebrating their 100th year anniversary. And man, it was all kind of people at the concert with cute hair. And Chris had done like everybody's hair. He did Kenvy's hair, and he had all these people's hair done. It was so super cute. So there you have it. There you have it. Very flexible. I could do lots with it. Pull it up, pull it back, pin it up. I just hadn't done anything with it. So there you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So all right, I am going to go to my room, warm up me some leftovers, maybe watch 1 or 2 more episodes of Queen Sugar before I call it a night. Did you make it to service this morning? I did. So I went over to Antioch first, and then after I left my home church, then I went over to Mount Nebo. So I did get to go over there in time to see the video that they did. It is online, by the way, Shona, so you can catch Reverend Whitaker. He has not changed. Oh my goodness, the same voice, the same preaching style, everything. The same silly jokes, all of that. I absolutely loved it. So got to see he and his wife, and so service was great. Service was absolutely great. The whole weekend was great. The musical was amazing, absolutely amazing. So I was just honored to be a part of it. My mother did the history, so that went really well. Sister Gunn, Miss Leah, she did a presentation on the theme, and she did an amazing job. And then she got an award as well for all of her service. So it was a great service. When you get a chance, Shona, go back and watch it. So anyway, I'm all done. I'm going to go watch me some Queen Sugar. If you guys watch the replay, just say, hey, girl, hey, put in that you're watching the replay and tell me what shows you are currently watching on Netflix and Hulu. And then please, 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 somebody tell me I am not alone and I am not crazy when I tell you that Hulu got a mind of its own. It just like to jump around and do silly stuff. That's why I don't like Hulu. I really like Netflix, but you can't watch Queen Sugar on Netflix that I know of. I don't think it's on there, so I guess Hulu it is. All right, y'all have a good night.